In this video, I'm going to teach you how to analyze your texts using this website called Jae-Readability portal. As you can see here, this website is available both in Japanese and English. You can click here and you see the English version. Since the majority of my viewers are not Japanese, I'm going to be using the English version. There are 4 tools on this website that you can use. The first one is Text Readability Measurement System. This tool basically gives you a rating on how advanced your written Japanese is. I will mainly talk about the first tool in this video, and you can check out the rest on your own. So I'm going to click on Text Readability Measurement System. It says Input Japanese text and click on Run. Input text of 400 to 1000 characters produces best results. It's going to be easier to show you what it does rather than trying to explain it verbally. I'm going to copy and paste a text that I wrote a while ago. This is a pretty generic text that I wrote about how to learn languages. And below the text box, there are a few options to choose from. Generate text details, which you need. You also need generate vocab list. Remove parentheses and text inside. This might be helpful in a text like this where a number is included inside parentheses. So I'm gonna click on here, but if your text doesn't include any parentheses, or if you want the website to analyze your sentences inside the parentheses, then you shouldn't click on this. Remove Ruby characters. My text doesn't include any Ruby characters, so I'm gonna leave it unchecked here, and I'm gonna click on Run and see what it does. It's been processed successfully, and if you go down the page a little bit, you can see the summary of the text, and it says the readability level of this text is lower advanced, and it says here that the level represents the readability for learners of the Japanese language, not for native speakers of Japanese. So my text is difficult for learners of Japanese. Some of you might find the other numbers interesting. Total number of sentences, 14. Total number of word tokens, total number of word types, total number of characters including symbols and white spaces, and number of words per sentence. And the summary also includes other types of information. For example, this shows you the percentage of words that belong to each difficulty level. For example, 25% of words that I used belong to lower intermediate difficulty level. And you can also see here that I used 2 words that belong to the upper advanced difficulty level. And in the next section, you can see the part of speech type distribution. The most frequent part of speech in my text is auxiliaries, followed by general nouns and auxiliary verbs. And you can also find out word type distribution, which tells you how much of the vocabulary in the text is native Japanese or Sino-Japanese. And the last section shows you how many hiragana and katakana characters are used, as well as the number of kanji characters. And if you click on text details, you can see in different colors which words belong to which difficulty category. So for example, you see that these 2 words belong to the upper advanced category. The first word is sotsu and the other one is tanno, and this website can also generate a vocab list. You can sort the results by yomi, alphabetical order, or POS, part of speech, frequency, and vocab level, which is the difficulty level. These symbols do not belong to any category, as you should expect, and there are also some words that do not belong to any categories either, which is interesting. According to this frequency list, the most frequent word in my text is the particle ni, followed by no, da, and suru. As you can infer from this website doesn't recognize all the words in the Japanese language. For example, the word ryucho would be an advanced vocabulary item if the website knew this word. And you can also check out some sample texts, each of which belongs to a different difficulty category. You can read these in your own time. So this is the end of this video. Let me know if you find this website useful or informative in any way, and see you next time.